Hello everybody, Major Gosnell here, and today we're going to be starting a new series of Cities Skyline. So Cities Skyline is, I suppose you'd call it the successor to the SimCity series. It's released by Paradox of Tropico fame, and it's getting a lot of good press at the moment. So I said I'd give it a shot, and this is actually the second time I've loaded up the game. So I don't really know all the ins and outs. This is going to be a let's play where I'm learning as I play. So we're going to start off here and go to new game. Now we've got a few different map types: green plains, river run, blackwoods, islands, shady strands, two rivers, sandy beach, diamond coast, and lagoon shore. Now they all seem to have different natural resources available. So I'm just going to have the mouse over here. That's oil resource, ore resources, we have farming, and we have forestry. Okay, so we're going to go with the, actually, yeah, why not, Blackwoods. Okay, that doesn't sound any way ominous, so we're going to give it a shot. Now here you got the amount of water, which is about 50-50, and here you have suitable connections. So you have highway connections, train connections, ship connections, and plane connections. Okay, so let's get this started. Now, intermittently, you're going to hear me drink my tea and possibly smack my lips, as I've been known to do in some of my videos. So I forgive you. You forgive me for doing that in advance. So, here we go. Now, I'm currently running the game on an i5 GTX 670, so hopefully lag won't be too much of an issue. And I today actually ordered a new computer as well, which is going to be two 970s and SLI, so I'll continue the series on that at some point. So, let's start. So, hello. Let's start by building some roads and zoning the areas next to them. Buildings will spawn on the zoned areas, and you will unlock new city services and buildings as your city grows. For help, click on the question mark buttons. It will provide you with information regarding the menu or view you have open. So in other words, let's get some roads laid down. Okay, so here's the road icon. Now, first time I actually tried doing this, I built a bit of a city and I couldn't figure out why nobody was coming to the city. Then I realized I hadn't actually connected it to the outside world. We were literally the nobody in the bubble kind of place. So, not even a boy. Okay, so here we go. Going to link out this road here. To here. And then we're just going to run it down here to as far as the... Oh, actually, no. We are going to link it over up a bit, actually, and over here. So we've got access to water. And we'll link it back down here. And across. Now, anybody who's played the City XL games knows that the road laying system had a very bad habit of spinning off at odd angles when you were trying to place it. Thankfully, that seems to be fixed in this actual game, so thank God it's going to work for that. So, here we go. And note I'm an atheist, I'm not religious. So, here we go. First thing we want to do is get some residential... Oh, actually, no. First thing we want to do is make sure we have enough water and electricity. So, you place water pumping stations next to sources of water, and you can see where the water flow is, and oh my god, I've already screwed it up. I've placed the road at the wrong bloody side, so we're going back to roads, and we need to place it over here. I'm going to explain why in just a second. Okay, and we just actually... triangular, no, and yeah, that there, and we'll link that over there, and down into here. Okay, so basically, the reason I'm doing this is, if you look here, when you click on water options, you'll see the arrows in the river pointing down. That means the flow of the water. So as you can see over here, where originally I wanted to do it, we'd been in a bit of an inlet, so there was no water flow. Over here, however, there's a water flow. So this is the better spot for water pumping. The only spot, really. So we are going to drop these in here now. And we'll just drop another one down as well. Okay, now next thing we need is to lay our piping. Oh, actually, one thing you've got to do as well in this game is put a drain outlet, which is this little bugger here. So water drain pipe, that basically puts all the shit and the piss back into the water source. Now, the thing you don't want to do is place it upriver of your drinking water. Otherwise, you're going to be drinking a lot of crap. So you've got to place it downriver here. So here we go. Useful trick as well if you're ever in the wild. Never piss upstream where you're going to drink your water. So, here we go. Now, we need to place some piping as well. Yeah. Oh, goddamn tooltips. So, here we go. Run this out. Now, if you actually look here, there's two pipes being placed. One is intake, and the other one is outtake. So, just keep that one in there. This in here. Hook it over here, down here, and here. Okay, and oh, yep, would help if I actually connected it to the drain system. So there you go, water system is now in effect. Now, the next thing you're going to need to do is place some power plants. Now, we're going to place a coal power plant to get the ball rolling here. And found a decent spot next to a road. So, yeah, we're going to place it here. And we're going to run out some electrical cabling as well, just to make it a little bit easier. Make it a little nice little circle here. So all these houses have got electric. Or the old lecky, as we call it here. So we're going to spin all this up here. Oh, I'm actually running quite low on money. I better slow the fuck down here. Okay, so next thing you want to do, actually a useful trick as well. When the game starts off early, you don't want to have your budget set to 100% because there's no need. So I'm going to lower the water budget and lower the power budget down. So there we go. Now, the next thing we want to do is start getting our commercial districts and residential districts down. So green is commercial, or sorry, green is residential, so we're going to place that down there. And we'll place one over here as well. Next, you're going to place some commercial districts, like so. And up here, we're going to have our little industrial park, starting here and here. We're not going to extend it to this part just yet, as I don't think there's a need, to be completely honest. So there we go. Now, hopefully, you should start seeing buildings here. There we go. And now we just got to wait a little while and see our town slowly develop. So we get unlocked more... getting tongue-tied. So basically, what happens now is, for every population milestone you reach, you get additional buildings available, fire stations, schools, etc., and you slowly expand your town. Now, I have actually gone very, very large with this landmass here, so I might have screwed myself over entirely right now. But hopefully we'll see people moving in, and we did. We got 17 people moving in there now. Not everybody's happy, for some reason, but anyway. So, at least nobody's worried about water or electricity just yet. Got people moving in, and we are really getting started now. Fortunately, we don't seem to be getting any commercial buildings starting up here, which is a little strange. Hopefully we'll start seeing them soon. Oh, there we go. Got a little commercial building starting up there and here. back to the roads and... Okay. Now, there we go. So we got a few commercial districts. We got a convenience store, a general store, quiet corner shop, and another quiet corner shop. So a lot of the shopping available to the residents of Springfield. Ooh, now we've got to change the name of that. This shall be Gosnellville. I'm a self-gratifying bastard, I know. So, here we go. Oh, ventilation. And that's entered. Right. So, as you can see here now, the money that we're spending is actually going down. That was at 1,400. So the more people move in, the more money we're making back. So, this is good. I'm really interested as well in the hydroelectric dam system that you can actually build later on. You can sort of like set the depth and everything, even dry up riverbeds I saw in one video, so should be quite interesting, I think. It's going to actually... God damn it. It's going to link these up to the road system as well. You see the ground actually elevated there a little bit as well. It's quite a neat little feature there is in this game. There we go, and likewise with the drainage. Okay, so now we have this wonderful little town starting up. Our first heavy goods vehicle. Oh, we've got something in our industrial as well. Very nice. So, yeah, let's see what that is actually. Goods Unlimited, not too bad, and ready to wear look. So we're starting the sweatshop chart. So we're just going to zoom in here. And one thing I really like about this game is the fact that all the houses are named and residents. Prospect, really? Sterling, maybe Jim Sterling, never know. More residents. So it's all things like this. Actually, you can even rename residents. That's quite good. What should we rename this one? Why not the Scarcesian house? Probably spelled that wrong, but hey, who cares? Even letterbox and newspaper stands such good features in this game. Here we go now. We've got our first little area set up beautifully. And it's their connecting road. Now I've got to watch traffic jams later on. I'm actually going to afford to... No, not at the moment. Start making some money back. I was going to put a road along here to link the two areas to relieve traffic later on, but probably best if I don't. Ooh, what's that icon? Ooh, water pipeline connected. Shit! There we go, water pipe connected. That was a bit of a waste. Now, there we go. So, water consumption, and we're pumping 64,000 and only consuming 7,000, so we're pretty good there. Let's find electricity actually. Producing 11 megawatts and using 4. So we are pretty safe at the moment actually. What's this here? God damn it. Oh, it's not actually plugged in. Sure. And how do I do that now? Maybe I should bulldoze that particular one. Ooh, it looks like all of that is not connected. Sure. Gonna have to figure that one out. Maybe it has to be a closed loop, possibly. Gonna have to wait until I add more money though. So, there's the area here now. The barrel, I wonder if that's camera. English people will actually get that reference. The Walnut Prison. Wow. Hey, I'm Jimmy Walnut. Where's here? Okay, and I've actually made a bit of a mistake here. One of many. Never connected this road up. There we go. And we are actually connected to the world now. Oh, wonderful. First population milestone has been reached. So, new features. We have taxes, loans, garbage, healthcare, and education as new services. New buildings, elementary school, medical clinic, and landfill. Wonderful. So, just going to close that there. And we're going to start placing our new features. So, I'm going to show you one of the features I really love about this game. So, if you click on medical center, and if you place it, it'll give you a rough idea of the area that it can cover in the green lines. So we're going to place it here, and as you can see, it doesn't cover all of the town up here. So if we place it here, it covers most of the town. So yeah, I think here is probably the best spot for it. Or maybe over here. Yeah, I'm going to put it just here, I think. So that's medical center placed. Now we need to place school as well. So we're going to place the school, and now as you can see again, very informatively it shows you what areas the school will actually cover. So if we place it here, it doesn't cover all the residential. Place it here, it covers most of it. Maybe here. Yeah, that should roughly do. So, as you can see, all the houses suddenly get a little happier, and my global mood is very happy. Wonderful. So that's placed. Now, we need to place the landfill. Now, we should probably place that away from the main town. Ooh, 4,000 pounds, so that's not an option right now. Okay, guess we're not going to have any waste disposal for a while. So, as you can see here now, a bit of a traffic jam actually, or it parked. Ah, it's parked. Really beautiful features in this game. Actually, I want to show you one thing as well. Medical center. They start sending out ambulances. You can even see people bringing out stretchers with dead bodies on it and everything. It's quite a nice feature. Oh, we're losing money again. That's not good. You really do have to wonder who parks their car all the way up here when there's a lot of parking space down here. Sedan, sports car, sedan. Here's American very close. Lots of sedans. Hey, don't offend. I'm trying to click on the motorcycles there. Okay, let's see where we go. Damn it, I can't even click on the motorcycle. Okay, so, anyway, that is going now, and, ooh, we got more things opening up here. So let's see what we got starting up here. We have Ready to Wear Limited, Frank's Fish Stick Factory, Ready to Wear really? A lot of Ready to Wear. And the Box Factory, very nice. Another little feature I haven't mentioned is the sort of Twitter-esque message system up here. So, and they give you little indications of what's actually happening in the town, which is quite nice too. Now, I haven't actually seen a policies window yet. I think you have to unlock that later on. I hope there's something similar to SimCity where you enact policies to enhance your town. Ooh, wonderful, making money again. There we go. A little bit of lag already. I'm surprised her. Maybe just stay zoomed out for when I'm moving the camera. Seems to be expanding quite nicely here now. Okay. we're going to have our next unlock in about 2 seconds. Like 500 people in the town. Come on, one more person. Join my city. And there's a milestone. What the fuck? I could have sworn it was 500 was the milestone. 700. Okay, so we're just going to wait for the 700 and see what we unlock then. I'm pretty sure it's the fire station, the police station. We're draining quite a lot as well, so that's quite good. Why does it change the color of the water? Guess it doesn't. However, you can check pollution levels over here, I think. 1 second. Garbage. Education, health, wind, and pollution. Here we go. So we got a bit of pollution up here. It's spreading a little bit actually. And the town is relatively pollution free, which is quite good. Average ground pollution 13% and drinking water pollution 0. Okay, healthcare. Average health 67%. That's not bad. And any sick tree citizens doing quite good. Okay, traffic. Got a bit of a traffic problem here. Bend coming in. Maybe we should extend this a little bit as well. Oh, actually, we definitely should. We are causing a bit of a delay here. Now that should ease it up a little bit, and maybe we can put another one here. That's probably going to cause problems later on, but it's a bit of a solution for the time being. Probably a lot of people watching this laughing their asses off right now. We really do need to get some money here. Take a loan, 20,000. Why not? Okay, we got a 20,000 pound loan. We are going to get our landfill placed. So that's going to be up here, and doesn't cover a lot, does it? Maybe we should place it down here. It'll cover most of the town. Or no, we'll put it up here by the industrial. Okay, landfill is placed. Okay. Let's go back to zoning here and get a few more residential areas. Ooh, actually nobody should be living up there. And a few residential here. And we're going to expand our commercial district a little bit as well. So this one here. Residential zoning is very high. Looks like we're going to have to actually. So that should help matters somewhat. Put some here in here. Guess this is going to be the rundown area town. So there we go now. And the place is looking pretty good actually. Okay, so we're going to close that and close that one. So now we have a small little town growing here. And everything is looking quite good. So wait now, actually. So the elementary school has 157 pupils. We have a lot of children in this town. Medical center, 5 patients. Excellent. My last game that I played shortly was, for some reason my ambulances were constantly on the go, non-stop. And it might have been a water pollution problem, I'm not sure, but it was kind of alarming. Ooh, we have an energy price problem up here. That's not good. I have to put in another power plant here, I think. There we go. And maybe get some pylons. Oh no, it worked. You don't have to actually link them up. I'm wondering actually what the point of this is. If one building device, but for longer distances you need... Oh, wonderful. 700 people. Excellent. So we've unlocked 2 kilometer times 2 kilometer, so new area. Districts, policies, second law. Industry specializations, services policy, fire department, police department, unique buildings, new industry specializations, forestry and agriculture, new policies, power usage, water usage, and smoke detector distribution, so my place doesn't burn down. New buildings, police station, and firehouse. Excellent. So we're going to get the fire department down straight away, and maybe I should put it up here by the industrial, or 2 maybe, might be an idea. A little over, oh, damn, that costs a lot of money actually. Okay, and that's the fire department, police department, and I don't have enough money for that either, sure. Guess we're gonna have to take another loan here. Okay, and, right, so, place the police department here and another fire department next to it. Okay, that should help matters a little bit. Now, I have to get my budget in check though because we are seriously in the red here. Okay, so I'm going to end the first video here. As you can see, population of 748, and we have a small growing town of Gosnell starting up. Oh, building level up. One second. Provide good services and education. Hotline value. So you can improve to higher level buildings. Buildings pay more taxes, house more people, and offer more jobs. You see, America works. Okay, by the way, house cards, amazing service. So, there we go, folks. That is video 1. And hopefully we'll get some more done shortly.